Hi everybody, it's Trading Mythbusters, and today once again we are testing a trading strategy by a popular influencer, and today we are testing a DOJI candle strategy. Now, what is this strategy about? So basically we want to have some trend, and we can say that we kind of can predict when it reverses. So for example, here we have a downtrend, then we see a DOJI candle. DOJI candle is a candle with a thin small body and small wicks. For example, here we have a downtrend and we are waiting for a green DOJI candle, and then we kind of expect this trend to reverse. But to be more sure about this, we wait for 2 more candles, and if they're also green, we enter a long trade, expecting price to go up. And the opposite is done for an uptrend. And here is the final results table. You can pause and check it now, and we will discuss it in the end of the video. Now let's check our code, starting with some config files. First is config.json. It's a basic configuration file for FreakTrade Python package. Next, backtest.json. It's a file that specifies some parameters for our trading logic. Next, crypto.json. Here we have list of 100 most liquid tickers that we are using. Next, US stocks, similar file but for stocks market, then futures and Forex. Now let's check the main script. Here is our main class strategy and comments, some parameters for our Python package. And here we have our hyperparameters. You can see they all have default values, and we'll later tune them during hyperparameter optimization. A function to determine if a candle is a DOJI candle, and our entry relating, so just our entry conditions. And exit conditions, we use MA based exit conditions as we often do, and a custom stop loss. Now let's check visualization of our trading process. So here you can see our plot, so price charts, volume, and exponential moving average. It's used for trade exits. So for example, our first trade, you can see we had a obvious downtrend here, and then we had a green DOJI candle. That's what we expected. Then we had 2 more candles to confirm it, and only then we entered. So here you can see cross is our stop loss level, and just as we expected, price reversed and we had some huge profits here. Another example, so here you can see price changing direction rapidly, but here you can see we had an uptrend, then we had a DOJI candle here, and you can see here is our stop loss. So we expect price to go down, price actually goes down as we expected, and then we exit using our moving average when moving average crosses our price. Here is one more example of a successful trade. So here we have an obvious downtrend, and then I will zoom in. Here we have DOJI candle, a red DOJI candle that we expected. So we enter a long trade. Here is our stop loss, by the way, and our price actually changes direction. So here moving average crosses price, and we get our profits. And here is an example of not so successful trade. So here we actually lost. Once again, we're having a downtrend, and then we see a clear DOJI candle, green DOJI candle. We set our stop loss. Then we wait for 2 more candles to confirm trend reversal. So actually you can see 1, 2, we confirm, we enter a long trade, but then price continues to go down and our stop loss hits. And you can see here, if our stop loss was lower, maybe we could have made some profit, but our stop loss is here and we lost on this trade. And another example of an unsuccessful trade. So here you can see we're having an uptrend, and then we see a huge DOJI candle. So you can see it has a small body and huge wicks, and we wait for 2 more candles to confirm trend reversal. Here is our stop loss, and we enter short trade, but then trend actually continues and hits our stop loss, so we lose money here. Now let's get to the results, starting with crypto market 1-day time frame. You can see the command that I run here on the top of the screen. Then we have logs, and here are best and worst performing tickers, some stats and metrics, and we are interested in Sharpe ratio. Here it's negative -0.27, and our total profit is -$221. Next, 4 hours time frame, our table with results, and once again negative Sharpe -0.24, and we lost $100. Next, 1 hour time frame, Sharpe is once again negative -1.05, and we lost $140. 30 minutes time frame, and Sharpe is even lower, it's -15 this time, and we lost more than $1,000. 15 minutes time frame, once again very low Sharpe, -12, and we lost $880. 5 minutes time frame. Table with results. Sharp is minus 99, and we lost $2,500. 3 minutes. Once again, table with tickers result, and Sharp is minus 272, and we've lost more than $1,000 once again. And final time frame for crypto market, 1 minute. Well, still negative Sharp, minus 2,000, and we've lost more than $2,000. Now let's move to stocks market. Once again, starting with 1 day time frame. Our logs, table with best and worst pairs, and our main metric Sharp is minus 0.5, and we lost $120. 2 hours time frame. Once again, negative Sharp, minus 0.64, and we lost only just $44. 1 hour time frame. Finally, a positive Sharp, 1.1, and our profit is $110. 30 minutes time frame. Results per pair. Negative Sharp, minus 0.67. We've lost $43. 15 minutes time frame. Well, Sharp is negative once again, minus 1.01, and we've lost $33. 5 minutes time frame. Sharp is negative, minus 5.66, and we lost just $40. And finally, 1 minute time frame, US stocks market. Sharp is minus 200 this time, very low, and we lost $140. Now we are moving to futures market. Once again, starting with 1 day time frame. You can see the command here on the top. And starting with a positive Sharp, 0.11, and our profit is only $30. Next 4 hours. Once again, positive Sharp, 0.14, and our profit is just $14. Next 1 hour time frame. This time Sharp was negative, minus 2.68, and we lost $200. 30 minutes time frame. And once again, positive Sharp, impressive, 0.57, and our profit is $32. 15 minutes. Our table with pairs, and Sharp is negative, minus 1.83, and we lost only just $80. 5 minutes time frame. And this time Sharp is negative, minus 2.3, and we lost $41. 3 minutes time frame. And Sharp is minus 5, and we lost $36. Final time frame for this market, 1 minute. And Sharp is minus 37, very low, and we lost $264. Final market, Forex. Once again, starting with 1 day time frame. Our results per pair, and we are starting with a negative Sharp, minus 0.19, and we lost only just $16, not much. Next 4 hours time frame. Results table, and negative Sharp, minus 1.03, and we lost $31. 1 hour time frame. This time we have a positive Sharp, 0.16, and our profit is only just $2. Next 30 minutes. This time Sharp is negative, minus 3.8, and we lost just $27. Next 15 minutes time frame. Let's see what we got. Our Sharp is negative, minus 8.9, but we lost only just $43, so that's not much. Next 5 minutes time frame. Sharp is very low this time, minus 34, and we've lost $40. And finally, 1 minute time frame, not expecting much. Sharp is minus 488, but we've lost only $65. Now let's get to the results of hyperparameter optimization. We'll check 1 time frame for each market. So for crypto market, we will check 4 hours. You can see the command here on the top. Here we have our logs, and our best result is $873 profit. That's actually quite a lot. We didn't profit anything without optimization. And here you can see our best parameters. Next, US stocks market, 2 hours time frame. Let's see what we have here. Once again, logs. And our best result is only just $21 profit. And you can see best parameters here. For stocks market, results are not as good as for crypto market. Now, futures. Our best result is $22, not much, because futures market was quite good even without optimization, and our best parameters as seen here. And finally, Forex market, 4 hours time frame. Let's see what we got here. Our best result is only $1.3 profit, so that's extremely low. But still, best parameters are here. And here you can see the final results table with all markets, all time frames, including optimization. So what we can see, it's mostly red, so we mostly lose money. Only futures market is more or less positive. But what I want to point at is that if we lose money, most of the time we lose about $40, $50, maybe $100. Only on crypto market we lose more than 1,000 on high frequency time frames. So what I want to say is that here we lose money mostly because of the commissions, because as you can see, we have a lot of trades. So this strategy actually can predict when trend reverses, but commissions don't let us take profit from this, so we always make around zero profit. Only on higher frequency crypto markets we lose a lot of money, but mostly we are around zero. So I would say that this strategy needs some improvement, and then it may be really profitable. But in this version as we tested, it's not profitable at all.